Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here live, as you guys know, here in the flesh. Listen, we don't usually do this in the daytime, so forgive me a little tardy this morning. Because usually do this at nighttime. So it is first. Again, we're all flexible here in the show, so we make it work and all that said and done. So you already know. So again, we have an amazing guest here. He's here right now. Let's just do a quick introduction. As you guys know, quickly, that is the QR code, guys. If you want to support any way possible for the show, you're more than welcome to do so. And that's said and done. So you already know. Yes, I'm excited. Yay. So with that in mind, we got so much going on. We're gonna do announcements, everything else later on. So we have a guest now, so we're gonna focus right now on him. But with that said, you guys, we're being watched right now also on live, Facebook Live, on YouTube, and I believe on Twitch. Yes, Twitch. So you guys already know. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. Excuse me. We got so much to talk about after the show. So just stay put. If you'd like to watch, also if you're on YouTube, you could put a comment, all that stuff. And we also have chat open. So if you're more than welcome to chat or have any questions for our guests, you're more than welcome to do so on here as well. So I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. Yeah, I'm excited. So I'm like a schoolgirl here. So with that in mind, let's have our amazing guest here. He's an amazing artist. He goes by Arthur, and like I said, we got so much to talk about. He got a song as well. It's called Yours. We're gonna play that and a couple of more things as well on the show. So with that in mind, let's give him a warm welcome. First time here on the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here with your girl Vero G. Let's give it up for the one and the only Arthur in the building. Welcome.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. I usually don't do mornings, but it's the first for me. So I was like, forgive me for a few minutes late. I was like, yeah.
It's okay. It's all right. We here. We here.
You already know. You already know. But before anything, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm ready. And thank you for this opportunity.
You're very welcome. Anytime. Anytime. Okay, so with that said, let's get right into it. Tell the viewers watching right now, who is Arthur?
My name is Arthur, Mr. ART. Ain't nobody like me. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, Flatbush. I sing and I rap. I like the melodies. Then I like spitting bars. That's about it. Just listen to my music. I make all different types. So, I'm pretty sure I got something you like in there in my catalog.
Okay. I think I you know me, I have to investigate. I did peep some of your stuff. I ain't gonna lie. You got some good shit.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
You're
you.
very welcome. You're very welcome. And then we have another song we're gonna play also. I know it's a throwback, but we're gonna talk about it in a bit as well. So you already
Bet,
know.
bet.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So with that in mind, I did check you out a little bit on your bio, and you're born and raised in Brooklyn. You also performed, just talk about that too, in the school and also church choir about that. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so music has been around me my whole entire life. So I'm still considered, new when it comes to own music, but my background goes way back. From the time I was about 4 years old, I was in my church's youth choir, until that fizzled out. And then when I was in elementary school and when I was in high school, I was in my school choirs. So I was always doing some type of form of music in my life.
I love that. And that's what's good because like I know a lot of people like started from somewhere and like I always say and it's true you're right about that. Church is always a place I feel like it was like that first plateau. When
Right.
it's just like start like beginning part and eventually you gradually like branch off from that and do what you have to do with that.
Yes, absolutely.
Ah, you're right. No. Yes, yes. So, who were like? I always tell each artist or a guest will come here. Who are like the top five? Who is like top five artists, mainstream or independent, that you definitely are influenced by?
Top five artists that I'm influenced by. Um, that's a tough question. I don't have too many
Okay.
influences. What I can say is, you know, a boogie with the hoodie, from the Bronx.
Yes.
I could say when I heard his music, in 2016, I knew I wanted to make music, but I really didn't know um where to go with it, like what the type of music I really wanted to make. Like all I knew was singing. You feel me? So I didn't really know how to rap, anything like that. But then I heard his music and I'm just like, oh, he's kind of combining, the singing and the rapping. He's melodizing on, these beats and stuff like that. I'm just like, I think that's kind of the route I want to go into. So, as far as inspirations, I guess you could say him because, I heard his music and I was like, yes, yes, that's kind of want to sound like. That's not how I sound, but, like that's the direction that I want to go to. So, I mean, I don't too not too many inspirations, but I would definitely say he's a big one. He's a big one.
Oh,
And,
I mean,
and Drake, of course,
oh man,
Drake has been killing it, for
you've been doing it
years. You
for a
feel
while.
me?
You've been doing it for a
So
while. Yeah.
yes.
Oh, okay, okay, that's cool. Like I said, there's a lot of things I also want to hear on the show. So like I said, you've been doing this for 9 years, and you've been working on your craft, and working at, and like I'm gonna ask you something with that as well. What really pushed you?
Push me. I would just have to say
But besides church, of course, and everything.
wanting to get to a certain area with my music, and then just others' beliefs in me. You know,
I love that.
because hey, I want to take it somewhere, but when I have other people around me that really believe in me and, they push me and they tell me, yo, keep it going, it really just makes me want to push it to the moon.
Love that. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's awesome. So let's tap into the music, right? So you said you are a singer, but let's talk about the genres you are in and also what you want to tap into as well.
So, right now, I got R&B songs out, I got hip hop rap songs out. Um, I eventually want to venture into like, do some like reggae beats. I haven't, touched those yet, but I definitely want to get in tune with that and work on that sound, because that's another market I could possibly get some fans. Definitely want to touch some maybe a Dembo song. A few of my friends got they got a lot of Dembo songs, so maybe I'll go do that later. Um, Gospel is definitely something I want to touch. I definitely got to make a gospel song, but yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on right now.
Okay, cool, cool. So do you have any upcoming projects or showcases you got going on?
Yes, so right now I'm currently working on a few EPs and an album. With show this I had two shows last night and the night before.
Ah, shoot. Okay, you're doing it. Yeah.
Yes, I have a show on the 18th. Shout out Weezy the Barber, and I got two shows on 420. Shout out Mic Drop Mondays.
Okay, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yes, so when you giving us some new music, I want to hear this. Let's go. Come on.
New music soon, soon. I just dropped the song 2 weeks ago. So I'm still promoting that. Want to shoot a video for that. But new music will be coming soon. A lot of new things coming soon.
Okay, okay. So on this show, we love to get exclusives. So is anything you haven't told anybody yet? We would love to get it first here. Just asking.
So as I said before, I'm working on a album. And that album is actually gonna be a collab album
Oh,
with
nice.
one of my best collaborations, one of my most favorite people to make music with, JV on the scene, Mr. 4000 Degrees. So, first time, not a lot of people know about it. It's coming soon, and we got a lot of music together. A lot of people like our music together. So, definitely that album is something you should listen to and stay tuned for. It's gonna be some heat.
Oh man, we are excited. Yes. I can't wait, can't wait. Yes, yes. So question, do you have like any merch coming up? Are you working on that as well?
Oh, this so far is a one of one. ART on the back it says "Ain't nobody like me."
I like
Um,
that.
Plan to get more sweaters, t-shirts. 'Cause the summer is coming, so nobody's gonna want to be wearing the sweater. But I do plan on getting some more t-shirts made, and I just want to see how that goes, see who's really willing, to, rock the ART merch, and because it's ain't nobody like me. So I want people to really rock it and realize that when they put it on. there's nobody like them either, because everybody's unique in their own special way. So that's what I want to get into, when I start dropping these t-shirts.
Okay, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yes, yes. Oh, don't get me started. Let me get me started. So let's talk about your song called "Yours." I checked it out. It's
Yes.
really dope. But tell the viewers watching what's about.
So yours is basically a song that I made. It's on my album that I released last in 2024 called Can I Still Love? And that song is basically talking about somebody who said, you was yours. If you ever been in a relationship, you had somebody who's like, yeah, don't worry, you're mine, you're mine. You feel me? Then, you find out you wasn't theirs. So, that
Ooh,
song is just basically taking you through the turmoil of having somebody and then not having somebody. And then thing about me is I like to write stories, put stories in my music based off of my real life. So, you know, based off of real life experiences, heartbreak, betrayal. You feel me? It's a good song. It really gets you into your feelings, and you gotta just listen to it, and, really understand the lyrics to, understand how I felt, in this type of situation.
I love that. And that's available on all digital platforms right
Yes,
now.
all platforms, and I actually have a video out to it on YouTube as well.
Yes. We're
Snakefish.
gonna play that in a few minutes. Yes, you're very excited. We're gonna play it in a few minutes. We're gonna show that. We're gonna show it in a few minutes. Also, this is a throwback I saw. I really like this called "Talking to Me." Let's talk about that one.
That's talking to me. That's also another great song. You feel me? A story about relationship from my life. Just you talking to me. If you telling me you don't want me or anything like that no more, it's no reason to talk to me. You feel me? So talking to me, that's where that came from. And
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So, what other kind of concepts you want to kind of put out there for your audience? I know we talk about heartbreak.
mhm.
We know we'll go on to that, but like, what is something you want to kind of like tap into as of next concepts or the topics?
Well, most of the songs I've been performing and releasing now is more about like self confidence and yeah, more about self confidence. Like the one song I got out is called "Popping" right now. It's basically just
Ooh,
talking about how I basically think I'm good. Like I'm popping right now. I got all this buzz around me. You feel me? Also I got another song called "I'm Back." And that's really about, when you were feeling down and, kind of going through it, but you had to sit and realize who you were. And, that hook goes, I'm back, there ain't no stopping me. You feel me? So it's like, have that self confidence in yourself, because, I want everybody to, the message that I'm really trying to portray is yes, be vulnerable, but also have that self confidence in yourself. So, you're definitely going to hear a lot of more that sound coming from me.
I love that. I love that. And there's nothing wrong being versatile too. Like you said, like is like you tap into different sounds, different things, And I think sometimes being multi, going with this multi with the music
Yeah.
side. I think what I'm saying. It's more opportunities too. Because let's say you want to go to a Latin crowd, like I'm gonna learn my Latin, I'm gonna learn
Yeah.
my Spanish. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. And then you tap into the hip hop scene, the R&B, and it's good because when you do more of this kind of songs, you get more versatility. That's what I'm meant to say.
Yes.
And at the same time, of course, and at the same time, what's cool about it is that you get to tap into other kinds of shows that you be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It just branches out more with that.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely. I agree.
definitely, definitely. So now talking about, like I said, you got shows coming up. You're doing new projects. Let's talk about also what is the how can I explain it? Like we all go through certain things in life, right?
Yes.
And trauma and afterwards, with your permission, of course. Is this something that you personally went through that kind of like was like emote you, if you don't go with this, through something traumatic? If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. But because we all going through, like I said, I'm an artist as well, and I know me going through personal situations, and I utilize the music to kind of put it out there. There's something if that you want to kind of mention a little bit here about there as well?
Well, can't really say like one like specific moment.
Right,
I would just say like it's just a collection of things that probably happen throughout life. Like I said, 85% of my music has to do about, you know, heartbreak and stories and relationships and stuff like that. So the thing about me is I guess you could say if I wasn't so willing to stay the same, because you know, people get their heart broken and they change. Some people you know, terrible people. You feel me?
right.
That wasn't me. You feel me? Like I understand, you know, it happens, but you know, for me, it's just like it kept happening and happening and happening and happening. And you know, I will say, you know, I started dating pretty young. You feel me? So it's just like you know, that could definitely play into it, you know, the younger years, a whole bunch of inexperience, and then, you know, the older years, you know, just trying to change things up and you know, it's maybe it may not be working, you know, you dealing with other people who may not, you know, be mentally maturely there yet. You feel me? But you know, I would just say like a whole collection of, you know, breaks, different situations, females cheating on me, you know, feel me? It's all of that has really shaped my music journey. Definitely the beginning of it. And you know, without those situations and I guess without me being willing to actually like go out and trying to find, you know, what I'm looking for, I don't think you would have gotten all this type of music from me.
Well, thank you for being honest about that because a lot of times, you know, we have those. I call it scars, literally scars, and in the sense that we have we be vulnerable.
Yeah,
That's what I meant to say when it comes to putting out music and such sorts. And I think, like I said, everybody has a backstory, and I appreciate you telling that about us and that. And I mean, eventually you learn from those things, you know,
absolutely.
and definitely. And I think sometimes you don't go back to those patterns because you're like, man, I've been hurt before. I'm not gonna be burned by any chick anymore, and I know now my value, my worth now, if anything, you know.
Yeah, but you know, you can't, you don't know what happened. You know, you may find somebody, you may think it's good, and then hey, it happens all over again. So, you know, you can
Right.
never account for what's gonna happen. So, you know, it is what it is. You gotta roll with the punches sometimes.
Listen, I have my share. I know. I just mean, listen, we all got an experience. And be like, damn, again, like,
Yeah,
puñeta,
yeah,
you know.
yep. Like
No, but you're good. You're good. Listen, we live and you learn. Just keep on pushing. That's it, you
yes,
know. So
yes.
definitely, definitely. So my next question to you is that's what I was trying to get that question. If you had any collab you would love to work with a mainstream artist, who would that be and why?
Well, I mean, it definitely got to be a boogie.
Okay, okay,
For
okay.
off
Nice.
the top of my head, most recent, it would definitely have to be, you know, a boogie. But if you're talking about all time, I gotta go with my all time favorite Eminem. You feel me?
Oh, that's
All
deep.
time,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like that. I like that. Okay.
Even though, you know, I wouldn't consider myself a rapper, you know, if you ask my brother, you know, about the time when I was about 3 years old, you know, Eminem had a song called "My Name Is." He used to tell me I used to run around the house saying my name is," and then of course, you know, I would say my name. You feel me? But
Right.
yeah, Eminem has definitely been one of my favorites for years. You know, I still think he's the GOAT when it comes to rapping. So, definitely I would want to do a feature with him before he retires.
I love that. Yeah, listen, Eminem, you watching?
Yeah.
You already know. Listen, you already know. Awesome. So my question to you is, as you know, the music industry or the scene, as they call it, is changing a little bit, right? So, as being an artist, what things you kind of see that maybe need more improvement? And you know, like for example, you see a lot of times they push the same artists, especially on mainstream, right? You know, unfortunately, they push the same people like it's a machine. But what thing, as you for as being an artist and being in the scene for a while, what things you want to make a change?
Um, I want to see more opportunities for people that don't necessarily know how to get themselves out there. Because being around the scene, especially here, I've met so many talented people, so many talented artists. And some of them, you know, they just don't know how to get their sound out there, or they just don't get the attention that I think they deserve. And you feel me? It's not their fault all the time. It's just that some of these platforms are to get on, but you know I want to see something to like that really allows these artists, especially the ones just starting out, really get their music out there, because it's a lot of talent out there in the city, a lot of talent, a lot of talent that's way better than mainstream right now. You feel me? The talent out there, and I really want to see everybody get to shine, do their thing.
Listen, and I so agree with you saying. And a lot of times, unfortunately, like I said, when the mainstream as well, it just is very selective. Unfortunately, a lot of gatekeepers, they keep it that way. With the indie scene, and you're right about that. We don't have that many, resources.
Right.
Sino built this platform for over, like, I think 8 years now with TV and everything else, because I felt like we need to help and support each other. And for the most part, it's not that many outlets out there that give people their voices to be seen or heard. So this is why I fight hard, especially for the indie market or the independent artists. Fight. And this is why I keep doing this. And I just love meeting a lot of people, great people like yourself, to just get it out there, in that sense. So just put it out there.
Thank you for this platform. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Anytime, you have to sound. Yes. So usually on the show, we always ask if you want to give like a little freestyle or a little something for the audience watching now later on. A little something if you want to, a cappella or anything. Yeah, want to give to us.
So I'll give you a little. It's not out, but it's gonna be out soon.
Yes.
I'll go like this.
Okay.
It's funny that I'm sitting in my room too.
Oh, this works out.
It works. Hey, it works out. So day after day, I be sitting in my room, only leave the house outside the booth. Always been a rebel. I don't like to follow rules. Don't tell me what to do if you cannot fit my shoes. Like you all alone, so don't think to call my phone. Be getting high, you can say that I'm a drug monologue gone. Yeah, I'm too authentic. I could never be a clone.
Woo! Listen, I'm
Just
doing
just a
both
little,
right
just a little something, just a little something. If you want to hear rest of it, you can go try to find it. Might be on my Instagram page, but definitely gonna be releasing a part of EPs later on.
Oh, yeah, so sorry. So we're gonna go to we got people chatting right now, commenting on the show. We got JV on the scene, 8260. Okay, let's go ART. Yes.
That yes.
Baby is giving applause. Yes, you already know. JV on the scene, 8260. Giving fire emojis. Same person.
Yes.
Do it. And then same person. Do it.
Sir, yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. So we're gonna take a quick break here on the show, and we're gonna play the two songs. Of course, the new one that's out now, "For Yours," and then let me make sure I got my notes. 1 second, because my phone back here. I got you. And we're also gonna play "Talking to Me." So we're gonna play both videos and songs, and we'll be right back. Don't leave yet. You're watching the Vero G Spider Radio Show. We host Vero G, and our amazing guest for today, artist Arthur. So don't leave yet. Listen, share. Also, again, you're watching us live on Facebook Live, on YouTube, and also on Twitch. So share, comment, spread the word, and all that's said and done. So again, we'll be right back, guys. Don't leave yet. We'll be right back. Yes, there we go. We got commercials. We really don't, but we just played on. We got commercials. We'll be right back. All right, awesome. Yay.
I'm yours, but you don't mean it. You feel yourself, but you're too conceited. Call my phone when you're feeling needy. Lock your phone, cause you keeping secrets. In different cars all around the city. Fuck me over, so I had to leave ya. Call your friend, cause I had to beat it. Might be down, but I'm not defeated. I know you wanna be free. Get your ass to the cause they made me feel complete. When we met, you were so elated. Now those feelings have finally faded. My time is what you really wasted. But I love to see that body naked. You really acted like a hoe, so could've took me out my zone. Now gave you everything you need. For the dates you ain't show up. I look at you, gotta throw up. Now I'm glad that we're so done. Had that weight on my back. Girl, it felt like a whole time. You run around telling lies. Hard cold like ice. Yeah, you might be a 10, but I'll take the piece as a prize. You don't take the blame, you should feel ashamed. I ain't for your top, I just want to bring. You do all that talking, but can't do the walking. Tears on your face, they falling like rain. Remember those nights we was all champagne. Up in the bed, you was screaming my name. Calling me crazy, but you go insane. Don't get extra life, skirt, this in the game. Why you tell me that you love me, girl, when you know that I wasn't the only one? Why you get upset when I don't want you, girl, cause you act like I owe you some? Why you run into my friends? Don't you know this is the end? All the time you used to spend, now I'm setting all the trends. You say I'm yours, but you don't mean it. You feel yourself, but you're too conceited. Call my phone when you're feeling needy. Lock your phone, cause you keeping secrets. In different cars all around the city. Fuck me over, so I had to leave you. Call your friend, cause I had to beat it. Might be down, but I'm not defeated. I know you wanna be free. Get your ass to the curb, now you're running back to me. But I just sit down and smoke them trees. Hit a couple biddies up, cause they made me feel complete. And I know that I make you feel complete. You'll be running with your girls and forget all about me. But I just take some shots of Hennessy. Call a couple biddies up, cause they made me feel complete. You say I'm yours, but you don't mean it. You feel yourself, but you're too conceited. Call my phone when you're feeling needy. Lock your phone, cause you keeping secrets. In different cars all around the city. Fuck me over, so I had to leave you. Call your friend, cause I had to beat it. Might be down, but I'm not defeated. I know you wanna be free. Get your ass to the curb, now you're running back to me. But I just sit down and smoke them trees. Hit a couple biddies up, cause they made me feel complete.
Ele que de
Awkward crazy.
Baby girl, why you talking to me? You wanna come back or you must be crazy? No. Baby girl, why you talking to me? My chain flooded out and I got a AP. You wanna come back or you must be crazy? I won't forget the things that you did to me. You say you're mature now, but you begging, yeah, you begging, knocking doors down. Making scenes and you're crying on the floor now. Don't want you back, but I'll see you when I come around. First time that we crossed paths, she introduced me, caught your beauty and I had a gas. My main goal was to get close and just make you laugh. Taking walks around the gym before we went to class. You thought I was a player. To be honest, I only wanted to date ya. I feel that spot, now I'm ballin' like a Laker. Switch it up and I had to get my cake up. You was never no average chick, but you always disappear like a magic trick. Going back and forth, I swear I couldn't handle it. But I always took you back, I couldn't stand that shit. You always did me wrong, couldn't understand why. You know how I felt, I was really mesmerized. No matter what you did, I was always by your side. I swear I felt so lost, you could see it in my eyes. Sometimes you had me crying while looking up in the sky. The pain hurt so bad, I even wanted to die. Everything you said, I always thought it was lies. After the first time, I should've said goodbye. Baby girl, why you talking to me? My chain flooded out and I got a AP. You wanna come back or you must be crazy? I won't forget the things that you did to me. You say you're mature now, but you begging, yeah, you begging, knocking doors down. Making scenes and you're crying on the floor now. Don't want you back, but I'll see you when I come around. Yeah, you did me wrong, but I always held on. You're the real reason why I started making songs. All this commotion was going on in my head. I was thinking about you when I wrote Love Is Dead. I remember all those times laying in the bed, body feeling numb, I can only see red. I swear I'm going psycho, that's why I got all these meds. I gave you my heart and you tore it in the shreds. You say you want me back now, but you begging, yeah, you begging, knocking doors down. Making scenes scenes and you're crying on the floor now. Don't want you back, but you'll see me when I come around. Baby girl, why you talking to me? My chain flooded out and I got a heat pay. You wanna come back, oh you must be crazy. I won't forget the things that you did to me. You say you're mature now, but you begging, yeah, you begging, knocking doors down. Making scenes and you're crying on the floor now. Don't want you back, but I'll see you when I come around. Oh.
Yes. Listen, you
Thank
already
you,
know.
thank you, thank
You're very welcome. Anytime. Listen, I just gotta say, Shorty was bad.
you.
Out of respect, because I don't want to come out like damn, but Shorty's hot. You got a good selection there, okay?
You know, you gotta pick the right ones for the video sometimes. You feel me?
Of course, you'd be like, and,
Yeah,
a lot of times you get more numbers. You'd be like, damn. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
More people to tune in. You know, yeah, more people to tune in.
Yeah, you already know.
Maybe.
Yes, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. So, first, like I said, when I was hearing your music, it just kind of like similar to Drake a little bit because it doesn't make sense now because I was like, I hear the similarity a little bit, and I was like, okay, I see what's going on there. So it does make sense now. Though. So prior to, like I said, you got a lot of things going on. What is something else you're in the works working on? You haven't like not music wise or the merch, but like anything else of that sense you're working on.
Well, I just a little bit about me. I do have a bachelor's degree in business marketing. And slowly but surely, I'm working on business. I can't say too much about it, but
Got it. Got it.
it has to do with helping others. You feel me? So, I'm working on that right now, and hopefully I want to get that launched before the end of this year.
Okay, cool. Listen, and that's a big thing I love.
Business.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, always have a backup plan. I agree so much on that. You know, and it's good you mentioned helping other people because I think right now, we live in a world that's unfortunate, and I think by having good people, just genuinely helping people, we need more of that. In that sense. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Yes. So, like I said, I'm just excited. You working on a lot of good stuff, and one more time, tell people the song that's out now, yours, and also about upcoming shows you're working on, so people could definitely come support.
Definitely keep on. You know, we got that out. That's one of. It's not my most recent music video that I
Right.
dropped, but it's within like the last three that I've dropped. We got Poppin' that's out right.
I was about to look at the yeah. I see that.
We got Poppin' doing some numbers. We
Nice.
got a show on the 18th. Shout out Weezy the Barber. And we got two shows
Yeah.
420. You feel me? So I got one in the afternoon. And I got one. So if you trying to pull up, just hit me up, let me know, and we outside.
Okay. Any shout outs you want to give as well?
First and foremost, Divinity Flicks. I just want to shout. Of course, you feel me. I want to shout out a few artists that I've been working with throughout the whole year. You want to shout out AV on the scene. Always showing love. Shout out my guy R and me. We the Show Productions, shout him out. Shout out my guy, Visa Director. You feel me? There's so many more people. Shout you out, Vero.
Oh,
Shout you out.
thank you.
Shout
Much
you
love.
out. Yes, so many people. Shout out Nena Valley. I just did her show.
Yeah, she's dope. Yeah, I love her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's dope. I just did a show with her last night. Yeah, shout out all of these artists. Yeah, that's
Okay.
about it. That I'm probably missing some people, but it's a lot of people. People. Shout out my guy Lil Justo. Who got something in tune coming with him.
Oh, shoes. Stay tuned.
Hold on, two more. Shout out Barry on the boards. It's my engineer. Started out with him. Definitely want to go get in tune with him. He knows exactly what he's doing. Detailer, you feel me? He's a great producer. You feel me? I definitely suggest everybody to work with him. Whatever type of beat you need, trust and believe he will get it done. Trust and believe he'll get it done.
I like
P3
it.
Rose Hundo, too. Shout out Psychedelic. You feel me? Another great engineer. That's about it. I'm pretty sure I'm still forgetting some people, but yeah, who first, of course.
Okay, listen,
Yeah.
everybody. Listen, you said a handful, and listen, those you didn't forget, they are there in your mind. Okay, so they
Yes, definitely.
definitely. Tell everybody where to watch you and also your social media where they can find you.
So everything you can find me on IG, TikTok at DAKING double underscore ARTHUR. YouTube, it's the official Arthur. Together, no spaces, no numbers. Snapchat, Snapchat. But yeah, that's basically it. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You can find me, you can watch, and just got a lot of things.
Okay, okay. Well, listen, we want to say before anything, thank you so much for coming on the show. We love what you're doing. We'll keep supporting you. We'll keep playing your songs here. And we just say keep up the good work. And just stay focused. And anytime you want to come back, you're more than welcome to come back on the show. So we appreciate that.
And to do it again.
Anytime, you already know.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And just we love to see, like I said, do your thing. Just keep pushing. And again, people support him. Check out his music. Yours is all out now on all digital platforms: Spotify, Deezer, Pandora, all those great platforms. Support. And thank you for tuning in. And guys, we'll be right back. We'll have more stuff for you guys. But thank you again, Arthur, for coming in the building. And we'll definitely chat.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You're very welcome. Same here. Thank you. Bye. I got you. Let me go over here. I was like, okay, there he is. Okay, bye. Awesome. He is amazing, guys. Listen, kudos. Listen, go support him. Again, he goes by the name Arthur. Check out all his music. Again, the new song that's out now, yours, forgive me, sorry, is on all digital platforms. Go support. We're going to take a quick music break. We're going to play his music right now again. And we got a few new tunes on here. We'll just update you guys on the music break segment. One second. Yes, we got new music also by artist G Mace. It's called Number One Contender. We're going to play that. Also, we're going to play, last week we played a big shout to Big Chief featuring G Lloyd. The song called Cream. So that's out now as well. Big shout out to him. And we got a few other new songs on here. So stay tuned with that. Again, you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here. We host Vero G. We should do it at 8 o'clock, but you know what? Sometimes we got to work with the scheduling, so we got this. You already know. I'm excited. Are you all excited? Yes. Let me, 1 second. Okay. All right, my bad. So with that in mind, I hope you guys are watching. We got more to come. Again, you're watching us live on where are watching us? Yes, you're watching us right now on Facebook Live, on Twitch, and also on YouTube. So again, if you want to share, you also could subscribe on my channel. If you like more than anything what you're seeing, appreciate your feedback and comment, all that said and done. Also, the chat is open. So if you have any questions on what we're doing, you want to do so. When we be back, guys, we're going to be also doing breaking news. You know how we do in the show. We have all that good stuff on here. So with that in mind, we'll be right back and all that's done. So again, you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Show. And we'll be right back. Yes.
Hey, Licky G.
Awkward crazy.
Baby girl, why you talking to me? You wanna come back or you must be crazy? No. Baby girl, why you talking to me? My chain flooded out and I got a AP. You wanna come back or you must be crazy. I won't forget the things that you did to me. You say you're mature now, but you begging, yeah, you begging, knocking doors down. Making scenes and you're crying on the floor now. Don't want you back, but I'll see you when I come around. First time that we crossed paths, she introduced me, caught your beauty, and I had a gas. My main goal was to get close and just make you laugh. Taking walks around the gym before you went to class. You thought I was a player. To be honest, I only wanted to date ya. I feel that spot, now I'm ballin' like a Laker. Switch it up and I had to get my cake up. You was never no average chick, but you always disappear like a magic trick. Going back and forth, I swear I couldn't handle it. But I always took you back, I couldn't stand that shit. You always did me wrong, couldn't understand why. You know how I felt, I was really mesmerized. No matter what you did, I was always by your side. I swear I felt so lost, you could see it in my eyes. Sometimes you had me crying while looking up in the sky. The pain hurt so bad, I even wanted to die. Everything you said, I always thought it was lies. After the first time, I should've said goodbye. Baby girl, why you talking to me? My chain flooded out and I got a AP. You wanna come back or you must be crazy. I won't forget the things that you did to me. You say you're mature now, but you begging, yeah, you begging, knocking doors down. Making scenes and you're crying on the floor now. Don't want you back, but I'll see you when I come around. Yeah, you did me wrong, but I always held on. You're the real reason why I started making songs. All this commotion was going on in my head. I was thinking about you when I wrote Love Is Dead. I remember all those times laying in the bed, body feeling numb, I can only see red. I swear I'm going psycho, that's why I got all these meds. I gave you my heart and you tore it in the shreds. You say you want me back now, but you begging, yeah, you begging, knocking doors down. Making scenes and you're crying on the floor now. Don't want you back, but you'll see me when I come around. Baby girl, why you talking to me? My chain flooded out and I got a AP. You wanna come back or you must be crazy. I won't forget the things that you did to me. You say you're mature now, but you begging, yeah, you begging, knocking doors down. Making scenes and you're crying on the floor now. Don't want you back, but I'll see you when I come around. But you don't mean it. You feel yourself, but you're too conceited. Call my phone when you're feeling needy. Lock your phone, cause you keeping secrets. In different cars all around the city. Fuck me over, so I had to leave ya. Call your friend, cause I had to beat it. Might be down, but I'm not defeated. I know you wanna be free. Hit your ass to the curb, now you're running back to me. But I just sit down and smoke them trees. Hit a couple biddies up, cause they made me feel complete. When we met, you were so elated. Now those feelings are finally faded. My time is what you really wasted. But I love to see that body naked. You really acted like a hoe, so could've took me out my zone. No, gave you everything you need. For the dates you ain't show up. I look at you, gotta throw up. Now I'm glad that we're so done. Had that weight on my back. Girl, it felt like a whole time. You run around telling lies. Hard cold like ice. Yeah, you might be a 10, but I'll take the piece as a prize. You don't take the blame, you should feel ashamed. I ain't for your top, I just want to bring. You do all that talking, but can't do the walking. Tears on your face, they falling like rain. Remember those nights we was all champagne. Up in the bed, you was screaming my name. Calling me crazy, but you go insane. Don't get extra life, skirt this in the game. Why you tell me that you love me, girl, when you know that I wasn't the only one? Why you get upset when I don't want you, girl, cause you act like I owe you some? Why you run into my friends? Don't you know this is the end? All the time you used to spend, now I'm setting all the trends. You say I'm yours, but you don't mean it. You feel yourself, but you're too conceited. Call my phone when you're feeling needy. Lock your phone, cause you keeping secrets. In different cars all around the city. Fuck me over, so I had to leave ya. Call your friend, cause I had to beat it. Might be down, but I'm not defeated. I know you wanna be free. Hit your ass to the curb, now you're running back to me. But I just sit down and smoke them trees. Hit a couple biddies up, cause they made me feel complete. And I know that I make you feel complete. You'll be running with your girls and forget all about me. But I just Take some shots of Hennessy. Call a couple biddies up, cause they made me feel complete. You say I'm yours, but you don't mean it. You feel yourself, but you're too conceited. Call my phone when you're feeling needy. Lock your phone, cause you keeping secrets. In different cars all around the city. Fuck me over, so I had to leave ya. Call your friend, cause I had to beat it. Might be down, but I'm not defeated. I know you wanna be free. Get your ass to the curb, now you're running back to me. But I just sit down and smoke them trees. Hit a couple biddies up, cause they made me feel complete.
One contender. Yeah. It's your boy G Mace, man. Outside, what's happening, man? Let's go. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Tell me, but it what really happened? So you really in your feeling like you're ready for some action? Cuz talking outside your neck like a block bullet bit full of mob about that action. Still hop out with the get it out the mud. Mercy, what's up? Mercy, what's up? Hollywood, I claim. G-Town the same. West Side, Rose Town, show none. I never change, I'm still the same. Country nigga was sitting nigga from Anthem. Claiming Paris to done, nigga, no bragging. True G-Town king, nigga was had it. You look through in that champ, nigga, I'm laughing. G-Town Grammy committed, nigga, we at them. Greenwood ground, stroking Bobby was had it. A Mount Zion nigga take over, never won't happen. Nope. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Let niggas slide when they thinking they pass. The clip repair wood, see the country boy from mad. The boy, you know them boy from the 9 class. ATP, Hollywood, straight battery ass. Shankly GC started with G Lee. Dirt, Big Dre, Lil T and me. Baby G, old dog ass right to beat. I'm the only one who flown with me. True real landlord of the 318. Saying about the bigger different niggas spark the tree. And I'ma smoke that pack to the head, G. Cause I'm lyrical assassin, G talking. Mr. Tied to the street, BFMG. Shreveport to Grambling, GBC. Monroe, Eastside, Booker T. 3400 block, nigga, Church Street. Come on, here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender.
Also know, vote for us. Real Lyrics is our No Hope, featuring myself, Vero G, on the hip hop category. You can vote for us at www.ldmradio.com/vote. Also, I'm under the pop category for
my anxiety. Also, on the land category for Rompe Mi Corazón. Vote once a week for us, guys. We appreciate your support. We love you, our amazing supporters and followers. Continue to vote once a week. Let's continue being that top 10. Let's make it happen, baby. And we'll see you then. Take care.
Yo, what's good? Here to drop this off right here. How much?
$16.50.
$16.50? Alright.
Bro. Cash only.
Cash only? Alright. Alright, I'll be back.
Cream, dollar and a dream. Send a chick OT to bust some checks and then collect.
Better come back, bitch.
I'm the reason why department stores you can't get busy. I'm the reason why in branches y'all ain't getting money. I'm the reason why your bitch always says she's sleeping. And all the bad bitches in the section come and get me. I'm the reason why department stores you can't get busy. I'm the reason why in branches y'all ain't getting money. I'm the reason why your bitch always says she's sleeping. And all the bad bitches in the section come and get me. Cut them up with second orders, special orders for the gang. Touch the road, yeah, we get them pros busting AC. In and out in the truck, all black, tinted up, moving tactic with a bad bitch. And Dior, little clutch, hold the grip just in case. Turn the digital to cash, pay Monopoly with chips. Money order transaction for the Instagram or the Telegram. We was running up the bets. AP, you get approved. CD, you see the green. Run it up, let's touch the road. Only stop to get the gas. No brakes, we moving fast. V8, this not a 6. Having badges on the V's. AMG, we riding clean. With the foreigns through the 9. Link up with my nigga G. You talking shit, we talking cream. Flexing, let's make it a scene. Big CB from the creeps. Clap it up, we out of town. Getting money, touchdown. Gotta run the and she bad. I'm the reason why department stores you can't get busy. I'm the reason why in branches y'all ain't getting money. I'm the reason why your bitch always says she's sleeping. And all the bad bitches in the section come and get me. I'm the reason why department stores you can't get busy. I'm the reason why in branches y'all ain't getting money. I'm the reason why your bitch always says she's sleeping. And all the bad bitches in the section come and get me.
I'm the reason why these little niggas ran it up. I'm the reason why your main bitch bad as fuck. I ain't stingy with the work, give it all out. Trap while the bank open and we ball out. I could get it through the fence at a top dollar. Me and Chief link up for a white collar. I'm the reason why they started putting chips in them. In and out, state to state, I'm a top scholar. See, at first we was playing with the little toy. Time change, had to go and get a bigger boy. Nowadays, you just gotta know the method. Don't be shy, if you need it, you could check us. VPNs by the low, do your homework. Anytime you level up, that's a growth spurt. Started with $1 and a dream. The work going clear, you just gotta know the scheme. I don't fuck with young hoes, she off Molly and the bean. I just check the glass, man, I got Scotties for the team. Bank close at 5, probably gon' pop. I just called my lil man, he just waiting on the drop. EBT came through, I'm just waiting on the op. I've been hustling for years, got the game from my pops. If you need a runner, let me know. The face card good, I'm just waiting on the pro for sure.
I'm the reason why department stores you can't get busy. I'm the reason why in branches y'all ain't getting money. I'm the reason why your bitch always says she's sleeping. And all the bad bitches in the section come and get me. I'm the reason why department stores you can't get busy. I'm the reason why in branches y'all ain't getting money. I'm the reason why your bitch always says she's sleeping. And all the bad bitches in the section come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me.
Dance with me, it's a free throw. I know it's dark, but I'm here though. Feel on my body, see the silhouette. No, I'm here. Wet, fucked up, all three amigos. You say you don't dance, but we do. Dime esto, dime cuál. Show me again, no. My body's dripping gold. Word a lot more. Start feeling like I might need you tonight. My body on yours. Don't push my body, come closer, closer. Skin to skin, can we get closer? What we've been talking for. What's up with I need it now. Luna, star, river. Get close to me, I need ya.
Should've said, what's a fantasy? Walk into my world, baby, can you handle me? Sipping hypnotic, plus I got this Hennessy. Blunt rolled up, smoking on that ooh wee. Toast up, yeah, we bout to get the bash out it. Bougie bitches, I ain't with it, kiss my ass out it. Yeah, we coming in the game, first flash out it. That fantasy is turned up, and I'm glad out it. Shit, we bout to come with the bang. Everything we bout to drop is finna be flames. Beauty and the Beast, we ain't playing no games. Niggas saying who it is, boy, you know my name. Shit, she be the baddest, I be the realest. Baby looking real good, yeah, she came with it. Come closer for a second, know you wanna feel it. And they know we bout to be the biggest in the city. Real.
Put my body on yours, don't push my body, come closer, closer. Skin to skin till we get closer. What we've been talking for, what's up with it? I need it now. Luna, starida, get close to me, I need ya.
This is Real Lyrics. You're listening to Vero G Spotlight Show, the one and only. This is Real Lyrics. You're listening to Vero G Spotlight Show, the one and only.
Hey, yo, this is Ant Taylor, and you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Naira, and you're tuned into Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. Down here where the heat don't quit, where sweat runs slow and body sit. Them city lights don't shine where I lay, but the stars in the south light up a mile away. Something about when the breeze hit my skin, whispers of the tires pull me deeper in. Sipping sweet tea, but mine needs something stronger. Boy, I can tell you gon' last much longer. Lean back, baby, let me set the mood. Southern nights don't play, we know what to do. Slow hands, fast hearts, feel that bass line ride. Let me tell you where the real love hides. It's the southern lights, that southern love. Heat on my skin, star shining above. No need for city folk, need me a southern belle. Swagger like no one else, we do it so well. Down here, bring the real love around. This a vibe you can't catch out of town. So grind, so deep, that's how we do. Can't nobody love you like the South do, no. Barefoot on the porch, moonlight on my face. The sound of that guitar taking me to a place. Sweat dripping slow while I slay to the groove. Boy, don't fight it, just feel that move. Bonfires burning, hearts racing fast. Out here in the sticks, we know how to make it last. Might think the city's where the party stays, but down in the south we got our own ways, yeah. Close, sugar, feel that beat. Let the rhythm cut you and move your feet. My touch will linger, but my heart's on fire. Let me take you higher with that southern desire. It's the southern lights, that southern love. Heat on my skin, star shining above. No need for city folk, need me a southern belle. Swagger like no one else, we do it so well. Down here, bring the real love around. This a vibe you can't catch out of town. So grind, so deep, that's how we do. Can't nobody love you like the South do, no. Down by the river where the moonlight glows, where lovers meet and nobody knows. Whisper in my ear and tell me what you crave. Boy, I'm about to take you where you can't behave. It's the southern lights, that southern love. Heat on my skin, star shining above. No need for city folk, need me a southern belle. Swagger like no one else, we do it so well. Down here, bring the real love around. This a vibe you can't catch out of town. So grind, so deep, that's how we do. Can't nobody
Also know, vote for us. Real Lyrics is on No Hope, featuring myself, Vero G, on the hip hop category. You can vote for us at www.ldmradio.com/vote. Also, I'm under the pop category for my anxiety. Also, on the land category for Rompe Mi Corazon. Vote once a week for us, guys. We appreciate your support. We love you, our amazing supporters and followers. Continue to vote once a week. Let's continue being that top 10. Let's make it happen, baby. And we'll see you then. Take care.
All right, guys, welcome back. You're watching Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here live in the flesh. You already know. Again, guys, you're watching us live on YouTube, on Facebook Live, and also, I believe, on Twitch. Yes, on Twitch. So you guys already know. So with that in mind, we're going right into the show. We got breaking news. You know how we do each week on the show here, as they say, right? So with that said, let's get right into it again. Oh, no, before breaking news, my God, announcements. I'm always changing shit up. Again, we're doing announcements, then breaking news. See, it's always something happening here. Announcements, great. So with that instead, let's get into my announcement segment. Let's give it a shout out. I'm tired. To Bob. Take it away, Bob.
Here, you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show, and it is part of the announcement segment. So definitely come check out updates and much more.
All right, Bob. Thank you, pretty. Appreciate that for the announcement. All right. So with that in mind, let's get right into announcements. As you guys know, this coming next week, actually not this week, but next week, guys, I will be performing live. That's right, at the Star Bar. That's right. So again, that's in Bushwick, New York. By the way, address is 214 Star Bar, Star Street. Forgive me. In Brooklyn. So again, if you'd like to come through and support, it's an amazing event. Please come pull up. Myself and amazing other artists that we there performing live. Again, April 20th, guys, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna have amazing talent that's gonna be on stage. So listen, y'all already know how we do. We're gonna kill it. You know how it is, and said and done. Yes, you right now. So with that in mind, yes, this 20th, we'll be performing live. All that stuff done. You already know, baby. All right, so next in music, or announcements, I say, right? We'll be on the next event coming up as well on July, I think 11th or 12th. That's coming up this year. And I'm one of the artists that will be performing there. So again, I cannot wait. I'm excited. All information is out there on the screen. That's the QR code as well there. If you want to just get tickets or send us, definitely appreciate that as well. And like I said, myself and a few other artists down there performing. So very, very excited. You already know. Also, side note, guys, I put a video already. You guys seen it here on the show this morning. If not so, we are on the 10th LDM Music Awards. Voting is once a week. Do so. I appreciate your support and those who are voting for us. You can vote for myself, Real Lyrics, under the song called No Hope on the hip hop category. You see there on the screen. Where you can vote for us at is www.ldmradio.com/vote. Again, that is www.ldmradio.com/vote. Also, you can vote for me on the pop category for the song My Anxiety for the same website. It's on the screen there. If you guys see that, let me leave it for a few seconds. You guys could either type it in your phone or if you're watching a computer, you can also type it up on the website. And again, it's once a week. I can't stress that enough. People are like, oh, can I vote every day? No. Once a week. You guys already know. And last one on that moment there is I'm on also in the Latin category. And that's for the song Rompe Mi Corazon. So definitely check that out if you guys get a chance to. Well, that's said and done. So you guys already know. Yes. Also next on big shout out to Reverend Keith Gatson. This is something separate from music. I'm honored to be there as the honorable what's my name there, of course. For the 74th AD district leader and also for running for the New York Assembly for 74th district. As you see there on screen, I will be there myself along with Jason Murillo running for New York Senate. For District 27. Forgive me, that was there. So again, it's a event that'll be happening on May 23rd. I'll be up, I believe, in Westchester, if I'm not mistaken. And again, all information's on the screen there if you guys want to come through. It's a free event, by the way. Free, okay? So you want to come pull up, you're more than welcome to do so. It's going to be a few people there on the guest speakers you see there. Dr. Lynn Haney, April Lowry, and also Ron, who will be the host, as you know, in charge of the event. So again, pull up. We have a few maybe other guest speakers there as well. And, you know, see right there, we're going to have a panel with discussion, film screening, civil discourse, and justice for all. And this is for wrongful conviction day, by the way. Big shout out to Keith, Reverend Keith Gaston, who actually, you know, he's the second longest gentleman or man or person in general that has been wrongfully convicted for over 35 years, or 35 years exactly. And we're really trying to push his case out there so he can finally get his name clean and just continue on his life. So again, guys, with that in mind, it's on May 23rd. That information all on the screen. You guys get a chance to see it out. It's right there on the screen. And we'd love for you guys to come through. Again, it is free. I cannot stress that enough. It is a free event. Come pull up, and I hope and would love to see you there on the show or the event. All right, next on updates. Again, I told you I was a bit backed up with the magazine publication, but it's out now. I'm on the February and March issue of the Vero G Spotlight magazine, no pun intended. As you guys get a chance to, we have a lot of good stuff on here. You can check it out at www.magcloud.com. And then you type on the search engine, you can put up Vero G Spotlight magazine. You'll see all the issues I published for a while. But anyway, this is the one that's out now, February and March issue. You go check that out. You know, of course, I'm on the cover, and you get to see me more about how I ended up coming towards touching the political scene. You know, more in the artist or media kind of environment, entertainment business. But I realized, you know, maybe it's a chance to just kind of like switch it up and entering the political scene and just, you know, make a change if possible. Anyway, also now the latest issue of the Vero G Spotlight magazine is out now, the April issue. And big shout out to artist Evadine, forgive me, that's her name. She is on the latest issue. You can get that again at www.magcloud.com and just type up Vero G Spotlight magazine and you'll see her on that's the latest issue that's out now. Big shout out to Cammy Kun. He's also the feature artist for this month. All big shout out to Real on feature on the February and March issue. So you already know what that's in mind. Go check it out. It's a great, great publication. If you like to be on the magazine, again, I cannot stress enough. If you'd like to be on the magazine, contact me. We would love to have you on the next issue. Actually, working on the May issue now. So if you'd like to be on that, definitely contact me and let's make that happen. Big shout out to Pops, by the way, Pops Carnal, being on his show. And also big shout out to Dave P on his show and his amazing co-host as well. Listen, I just love what I do and I keep pushing, and big shout out to that. Also big shout out to Lee Smith for having me on her show as well. I'll be uploading that soon. It's on my channel now, but I'm going to put on my social media. You guys can check out the link. Oh, that's said and done. So check it out. Also, big shout out to Danny Mayo. I believe that's his name. Yesterday, I was at the Queen's party or something like that. But big shout out to them. I was on their event. I got a chance to speak as one of the guest speakers. As you know, I'm running again for district / that. Let me put the flyer so you can see it, my guys. Yes. So I'm running right now. You can see on the screen there for Assembly for New York State for District 74, and I was able to just talk about, you know, what I'm doing. Also, big shout out to the Log Cabin the other day, actually the other day or so. I also spoke there, and you know, again, I'm just trying to make a change possible. If you'd like to go to check out my campaign website, you can do so at www.verogforny.com. And you can check out all the past work I've done for community work for many years, you know, helping people, and I feel like maybe it's my calling. I don't know. It's up to God. You know what I'm saying? So with that in mind, you check out the website, and I appreciate your support. If you want to, anyway, let me just add that here too. If you want to contribute anything possible, $1, $2, whatever, it's on the screen, 25 and up. But if you want to contribute anything possible, you can do so at the website. Again, that is www.verogforny.com. That is the website. You're more than welcome to support anything possible, or just share it. You can share it. Doesn't hurt nobody to share, right? As they say. So also a quick side note. Also, guys, if you guys know, we also have a show Mondays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time to 6 p.m. That is called Drive Talk Show, affiliated with Who's Next NYC Radio. Also be seen, or her actually, forgive me, at WPAT 9:30 a.m. each Mondays live. Myself and DJ Lamo. So if you'd like to be a guest on there as well, just contact us. You can do so at WhosNextNYCRadio.com. That's where you can request interviews, submit music and tracks, we want to call it, and all that said and done. So definitely come through. If you'd like to come, be a part of the show in person, you're more than welcome to do so. Also, it being heard not only in New York, we're being heard tri-state area, which is New Jersey, Connecticut, and PA. That's it, all that's said and done. So you guys already know. So that was it for announcements for now, as you guys know. Well, that's it done. So let's get into now breaking news, because we kind of like gagging on it, right? So with that in mind, let's get into breaking news. We always give you the news shit. We always give you the breaking news. So with that in mind, let's get right into the breaking news part of the show. And we got some interesting stuff on this week for that. So yeah, you guys already know. So with that in mind, let's get into breaking news, everybody. Yes, guys, breaking news. Let's talk about the first one that's recent, and this one is very dear to my heart. Now, let me give you an update on this. You guys know there was this happened recently where a baby who was 7 months old, unfortunately had passed away at a shooting in Brooklyn, and we're gonna update you on this right now on this case, because apparently, to my understanding, he pleaded not guilty, by the way. Just saying, but I'm going to give you the updates on this right now. And I think there is no justice, because they just recently buried this young baby. Life was taken away from her too short. So let me give you guys the updates on this case right now, and that in mind. So let me give you guys right there. So it states here, right? All right. So the 17-year-old, that's by the gentleman there in the screen, you see that there. He's a 17-year-old suspect. Apparently accused in a fatal shooting of a 7-month-old baby, right? So let me updates. So it states here the two suspects had pleaded not guilty in the April 1st, 2026 shooting that killed 7-month-old Carol Patterson Moore and injured her brother in East Williamsburg, Bushwick. Now it states here the name of the suspect is called Matthew Rodriguez. I think that's the gentleman there on the screen. And he's 18, by the way. It states here alleged mob driver pleaded not guilty on April 14th of this year, claiming he was unaware of the shooting plan. He is charged with second-degree murder and other charges. Now, the second person is called Amir Green, who's 21 years old. He's a suspected gunman, pleaded not guilty on April 15th of this year. He faces multiple charges, including murder, following the fatal incident. Now, it states here the shooting occurred at Humboldt and Moore Streets, where the children were hit. It states here prosecutors state the suspects fled on a mop, and I guess mope it says here, and after a crash retrieved a weapon. Now, it states here the attack is believed to be gang-related and with the children's father as the likely target. So apparently they were trying to attack the father, but apparently the children were innocently, attacked, or what you want to call it, shot. So it states here both defendants will remain without bail and face 25 years to life if convicted, when they return to court on June 10th of this year. I'll keep you guys posted more on this case, but I believe this happened 2 days ago, where this soul right here, this beautiful baby who unfortunately had passed away or demise at 7 months old, was buried, I think 2 days ago or something, I'm not mistaken. So again, we will update you more on this story. It's just unfortunate. Oh boy, it's unfortunate. And our prayers for her family's time, because that's very tough. I mean, no parent want to bury their child. You know what I'm saying? So with that in mind, our deepest condolences and sympathies right now for her family at this time. All right, so let's change up the mood a little bit. So from that, we were talking about this next case here on the show. As you guys see there, that's a actual union, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I'm about to say it's called 32BJ. I gotta, every time I hear that, I keep laughing, because I saw the sign a couple years ago. I was in the Bronx, just a side note. And I saw the sign. I told my ex at the time, I said, hey, look, imagine how many men would love to be in that 32 BJs. And I didn't realize it was actually a union. I didn't realize till now. I'm like, oh, it's a real union. How many crack jokes they got from this? I don't know. Anyway, so about this case. So it states here, so it states here more than 34,000 residential building workers in New York City authorized a strike on Wednesday, April 15th of this year, during a massive rally on Park Avenue, represented by the union 32BJ. I can't. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. 32BJSEIU. That's a union, by the way. Okay. States here, these doormen porter. Those sorry, I'm like, wow, I'm out of it. It's morning time. Forgive me. I had to get my coffee up. Those doormen, porters, and supers could walk off the job as soon as Tuesday. That's next week, April 21st of this year, if a deal is not reached by the contract's midnight deadline on April 20th. So basically, this is if I'm not mistaken, this is their union. And basically, it's a lot of, when it comes to unions, it's also about contracts. And it's about what's benefiting the employees, whatever it costs me being sold. You know what I'm saying? All right, so it states here, workers impacted approximately 34,000 employees across roughly 33,500 buildings, including co-ops, condos, and luxury rentals in Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, and Staten Island, the Bronx, under a separate agreement. It states here an estimate of 1.5 million New Yorkers is over 600,000 households could lose essential services like trash collection, mail sorting, and security. Now it states here, if it proceeds, this will be the first citywide residential building worker strike since 1991. That's a long time. So it states here, negotiations between the union and the Realty Advisory Board of Labor Relations, which is RAB, which represents building owners and ongoing but tense. Now it states here, the union is demanding pay increases that match the rising cost of living and inflation. By the way, just to continue the story, I give it out to those who work hard and provide a service. Okay, and when they're in New York City is expensive. Let me just put it out there. It's expensive to live at. It's expensive to go out and eat. There's a lot of stuff going on there. So with that in mind, I commend these people that deserve to get what they deserve to get paid for, right? And again, the chat's open, so if you have anything to say about these things, you're more than welcome to do so. But I guess it's nothing wrong if they are able to increase their rate or their paycheck, because they're doing a whole lot, and they're basically protecting or making sure they're serving, the people that live in the residence, if we want to call it, right, and the building itself. All right, so it states here that workers currently receive 100% employer paid family coverage. The RAB has proposed premium sharing, which would require workers to contribute to their plans for the first time. The union strongly opposes a proposal for a quote and unquote tier 2 workforce that would pay future hires significantly less. This is what I'm talking about. This is why they're fighting for this. States here, many buildings have already issued constituency warnings to residents advising them to. Okay, just was right here. Okay, advising to them of potential service cuts during a walkout. Now, states here for deliveries and moving. Residents are asked to minimize deliveries. Some buildings may ban move-ins or move-outs entirely. Now, when it comes to waste management, residents would like to be responsible for taking out their own trash. Now, listen, I always throw my own trash. I don't need somebody to do it for me, but anyway, that's too strong. It states here amenities. Now, common areas like laundry rooms, bike rooms, and storage areas will be locked or restricted. That is crazy. Lord, I know you guys how I feel about this. I don't know, me personally was like, listen, I'm still used to doing my own thing, but to each their own. To each their own this one. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's just interesting. All right. So, next one and last one on breaking news, guys. You see on the screen. Now, this one's very scary. Now, again, people, spring is here. It's like a summer. But spring and summer, it's already back to like what it is. When it always gets hot outside in New York City or anywhere in the world, shit tends to happen more, unfortunately. So, with this story, I have to update you guys on this because this gentleman, he's actually a rapper, I guess, independent artist. at one time, but now he ended up hurting people, and this is why he had like a machete or something. Not even, not me. He had a machete and or as they call it a machete. I call it machete, but he had a machete and let me tell you a story. So it states here on Saturday, April 11th of this year, a 44-year-old man named Anthony Griffin was fatally shot by NYPD officers after he attacked 3 elderly individuals with a machete or machete, what you call it, at Grand Central Terminal. By the way, a machete, if you don't know, in our island, is a machete, is a big knife. They usually use that. They cut that, like with the trees, or they cut that when the what do you want to call that shit? Anyway, but we get back to the story. So it states here, the attack. At approximately at 9:30 a.m., Griffin entered the subway system in Queens and took a number 7 train to Grand Central. He first slashed a 84-year-old man on the number 7 platform train before moving to the number 4, 5, and 6 train platforms, where he attacked a 60-year-old man and a 70-year-old woman. Forgive me. States here, 2 detectives working on a transit detail were flagged down by a witness and confronted Griffin on the 4, 5, and 6 train platform. According to the NYPD, Griffin was behaving erratically, repeating, identifying himself as quote unquote Lucifer. The shooting, officers reportedly gave Griffin more than 20 commands to drop the weapon. When he advanced toward them with the machete, that's what I call it, machete, extended, one officer fired 2 shots, striking him. Griffin was taken to Bellevue Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. It states here, the 3 victims suffered with serious injuries, including a skull fracture, oh my god, facial lacerations, but were reported to be stable condition and expected to survive. States here, Mayor Zoran Mandami and Governor Kathy Hochul praised the officers' quick response. The NYPD is conducting a standard internal investigation into the shooting and will release body-worn camera footage. My God. I don't know, guys. How you feel about this? This is what I'm telling you. Now is springtime / summertime. And yeah, it ain't safe no more, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. It's not safe anymore. And unfortunately, anywhere you go, it's not gonna be safe. Because we live in streets where, they say, oh, you're good. No, we're not good. Things like this are always happening. So please listen, be safe out there, ladies and gents out there watching. Please be safe. Always watch your surroundings. I can never stress that enough. And and I think for the most part, you gotta just always be safe. And this is one of my things. I keep adding to it in my campaign. Side note, public safety is very crucial. We live in a society where now you step out your house and you don't know you end up being in the next news. You don't need that. You have to be safe out there. So with that in mind, ladies and gents, please be careful out there. We need to have more cops out there and patrol the train stations, the areas we live at, because we don't need to be going through this every other day now. So, and mental health is another one. I talked about this last night on my speech, as I say. And, we really need to get more of these people who are mentally ill, institutionalized and be placed where they need to be placed temporarily until they get their own housing and, they get the treatment and care that they need. And yeah, this is really sad. Really sad. All right, so let's change up the mood a little bit, guys, as you guys know. From that, we're going to celebrity news. Yes. This is a fun part of the show. We always give you guys some interesting stuff and all that said and done. So you ready? Let's get right into celebrity news, everybody. Yes.
Audio Jungle.
Yes. That was the song I like that. All right, so let's get right into celebrity news. First story we got for you guys here. Yes, it's hot by the way. Take me home. Anyway, y'all didn't hear that. Take me home tonight. Anyway, he goes by the name of actor Connor Story. He was spotted recently at LAX following a busy slate of new projects, including Heated Rivalry and I'm trying to read what it says here. And a guest. I'm going to say here. Anyway, I'm just saying. All right. So it states here, he was indeed photographed at LAX on April 10th of this year alongside his talent manager, Brad Pence. The sighting comes to as an actor experienced a major career surge following the global success of the hockey romance series Heated Rivalry, hope I said it right, which premiered in late of 2025, as you already know. Also, just side notes of other work he's been doing. Criminal Minds, which I love that show, by the way. I used to watch it years ago. I mean, I watched it, it's been a while, but big shout out to it. Love them, by the way. The show Evolution states here. A story will guest star in the premiere of season 19, also known as Evolution Season 3, which is set to debut in May 28th of 2026 on Paramount. He reportedly appears at least 2 episodes. That's called the Criminal Minds Evolution, by the way. So you know how these shows, quick side note, like CSI, I'm big into all the kind of shows like Law and Order and all that stuff. But CSI has its own branches. It's like something like this. But CSI had CSI Miami, CSI New York, CSI New Orleans. They had all different branches, but it's the same kind of thing. It's just different, I guess, states or different locations in that. So with Criminal Minds, this is, I guess, branching off to the original show as well. All right, so next one on here with what other works he's been doing. It's called he is confirmed for his upcoming A24 comedy, which is called Pete, directed by Molly Gordon. Also, next one, which we just made, what do you want to call it? Season 2. Fans are awaiting his return as Lydia Raziva, hope I said it right, in the second season, which is expected to premiere in April 2027 next year. And it will be adapted the sequel novel, The Long Game. Now, of course, the states or other projects he's working on. He's recently starring in the horror short Look Behind You for Verizon, directed by Nia DaCosta, and is set for a guest role in season 5 of All for Mankind. Yeah, so right there, you already know. Woo, sexy. Anyway, let's get to the next one here on the show. So if you see here, look, I love my girl Dakota. She is amazing. Dakota Johnson, by the way. Yeah, she's amazing. By the way, I love the movie she was in. She did a couple movies I was loved, but the biggest one I loved was 50 Shades of Grey. Y'all already know. I watched it the other day, all of them. The sex scenes were crazy. Anyway, back to the show. So it states here, yes, reports indicate that Dakota Johnson's relationship with musician, role model Tucker Pillsbury, if I said it right, is becoming more serious. Ooh. After our first sparkling dating rumors in December of 2025, the pair has been significantly increased their public visibility in early of 2026. Oh, girl, you better get it. Get that money back. It states here on April 3rd of 2026, the two were photographed sharing a passionate kiss in Los Angeles. Ooh, at the Los Feliz neighborhood. They have been also spotted holding hands at a Paul McCartney concert on a various coffee runs. States here insiders have described the romance as quote unquote more than a fling. Sources note that while Johnson is taking things slow after her 2025 split with Chris Martin, which Coldplay, by the way, I love that band. But I'm just saying, she quote unquote really does like the singer. And they are on the same page about the future. But she's into these rock band guys and singers. Anyway, Dakota's mother, you guys know, the actress Melanie Griffith, publicly endorsed the relationship in April 2026, calling role model quote unquote fabulous when asked for her thoughts by photographers. Now, states here their connection reportedly began in the late 2025, and they were seen spending significant time together during their New Year's celebration. Girl, listen, get your money back. That's all I gotta say. Shit, God bless you. Congratulations, both of y'all. Y'all already know. Ooh. Yes. Now, last one on here on the celebrity news part of the show. You can't get any more weirder than it is here, right? So apparently he states here, the guy with the ski mask, by the way, just that's who we were talking about. Rapper Pooh Shiesty, also known as Latrell Williams Jr., and 8 others were currently in federal custody following a violent incident in January 2026 at a Dallas recording studio. The group is accused of orchestrating a quote-unquote armed takeover to resolve a record label dispute with Gucci Mane. That's the guy on the side, by the way. On his label, the new 1017 Records. The federal prosecutors alleged that the suspects used an AK-style pistol to force victims to sign contract release forms. My God. All right, so this is how it started the dispute. The meeting was arranged under the guise, forgive me, or disguise we call it, of a business discussion regarding the Pooh Shiesty's contract with 1017 Records. Now, it states here the allegations. Prosecutors claim that Pooh Shiesty pulled a firearm on victims, including Gucci Mane, identified as RD in court documents, forcing him to sign a release from the contract. Now, it states here beyond the contract coercion, the group allegedly robbed victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, including a wedding ring, damn that's sad, and cash. One victim was reported choked to a near unconsciousness during the encounter. Damn. Now, it states here authorities used data from Pooh Shiesty's federal ankle monitor, which he was wearing due to a previous conviction, and social media posts of the stolen items to link him to the scene. Now, it states here on April 8th of 2026, a federal judge ordered Pooh Shiesty to remain in custody without bond pending his trial, citing the strength of the evidence and the violent nature of the charges. Now, it states here 8 of the 9 individuals charged have been arrested, including Big 30, which is known by Ronnie Wright Jr., and Pooh Shiesty's father, Latrell Williams Sr. While some associates were initially placed on house arrest, reports as of April 16th indicate that Big 30's bond was revoked. Damn, that's crazy. Now, it states here, as of, yeah, right, okay. The defendants faced federal charges of kidnapping and conspiracy to commit kidnapping with carry of a maximum penalty of life in prison. Damn, son. Oof. Listen, these rappers out here got to be careful. They got to stop. When they do this trap music, I'm just going to take this on the screen real quick. When they do these songs, the trap music, what you want to call it, a lot of times they got RICO cases because they talk about what they're doing. Hello, the feds are listening, watching. So please be careful out there. I'm just saying, but that was a crazy story. You guys tuning in, sorry about it. But yeah, it's crazy. That is crazy. So that was it for celebrity news. We're gonna get into now. Every week on the show here, we talk about different topics. Actually, each month, forgive me, we talk about different topics on here. And this month, we're talking about the Sexual Assault Awareness Month with that in mind. So with this, we're gonna play a snippet here for you guys. It's like 5 minutes long. Don't worry about it. But with that in mind, it's about just talking about sexual assault and different things of that nature and all that said and done. So this may be just giving you a heads up, audience watching now, maybe a little bit graphic, whatever the case may be, but just stay tuned. You want to tune in and check it out. So we'll be right back. Watching Vero G's Fire Radio Show, your host, Vero G.
In today's video, I'm going to talk about post-traumatic stress disorder. In particular, the long-term responses that some rape survivors tend to have as a result of their rape experience. As with so many responses to rape, some of these can be counterintuitive. However, once we understand the science behind the rape response, it makes a lot more sense. You've likely heard about PTSD before in relation to war-related trauma. The PTSD response to rape-related trauma is similar, with unique distinctions based on the nature of sexual violence. Rape-related PTSD usually proceeds in a series of stages. Of course, every person is different, and not every survivor will experience these stages in the same way. But, over time, people who study the trauma response have found these PTSD stages to be common among rape survivors. As you learn about these stages, I hope that you will better understand some of the common reactions that rape survivors have to what happened to them. The first stage of PTSD, occurring shortly after the rape occurs, is called acute disorganization. In this stage, the survivor is likely to experience things like shock, an inability to concentrate, sleeping and eating changes, fear, helplessness, shame, mood swings, anxiety, and rage. Of course, not every survivor's experience is the same, but they are likely to share many of them. During this stage, a survivor is likely to say something like, "Something really bad happened to me. What did I do to deserve this?" If you think about it, the symptoms I've mentioned are tiring to the body. It is difficult to continue in a state of shock, helplessness, and anxiety. So what often happens after a while is that the person will enter stage 2, denial. Denial essentially allows the body to take a time out in the recovery process. In the denial stage, the survivor often attempts to block out the experience, to put it in the past, and even to deny that anything happened at all. In this stage, a survivor might say things like, "I don't understand why you keep asking me about this. It was no big deal." The survivor may even say the rape didn't happen. This can be very confusing to the listener, as they may conclude that the survivor made the whole story up. If the survivor is in the denial stage of PTSD, we need to realize that saying, "It was no big deal," may all be part of the trauma response. Denial doesn't necessarily mean the rape didn't occur. After a while, many survivors will emerge from the denial phase, entering stage 3 called long-term reorganization. Entering stage 3 can be caused by seeing the perpetrator, being in a similar situation to when the rape happened, or it just becomes difficult to maintain a state of denial. In this third stage, they're likely to re-experience some of what occurred in stage 1, but they have more strength for it because they essentially took a break from recovery in stage 2. So in this third stage, the survivor may have physical symptoms like eating and sleeping disturbances. They may be easily startled, and they are likely to have nightmares and flashbacks about the rape. They may change a number of things about their life, especially their daily routine. They may stay home more, change their place of work or school, change their friends, and change the amount of contact they have with family. The key thing in stage 3 is change. Someone in stage 3 may say something like, "What happened to me was awful. I need to regain control of my life by changing things around me." If the survivor has good support from family, friends, and a good trauma counselor, they will hopefully enter the final stage, stage 4, which is called the integration and recovery stage. In this final stage, the survivor tends to feel more in control, they're able to trust people again, and they are no longer fearful. An important part of stage 4 is that they blame the rapist, not themselves, for the rape. Stage 4 is the time that the survivor is most likely to pursue legal action. They're likely to say things like, "I would never wish rape on anybody, but it has made me a stronger person. I know it was not my fault, and I'm ready to hold the perpetrator accountable." One thing you likely noticed is that these 4 stages are very different from each other. In fact, if you talk to the same survivor when they were in these 4 different stages, they may sound a lot like 4 different people. They certainly are likely to describe 4 different experiences of sexual violence. And that is the main point I want you to get from this. When a survivor describes what happened to them differently at different times, this is a natural part of the trauma response. Our culture tries to tell us that when a survivor describes what happened to them differently at different times, that they must have made the whole thing up. We need to fight against our culture in this case. A changing story during different parts of the survivor's recovery doesn't equal a false report. A changing story in this case could be a normal and predictable part of the trauma response. I hope this video has helped you better understand the reaction that rape survivors have toward the trauma they've experienced. Look for other videos like this to learn more about how the brain and body react to sexual trauma.
Real Lyrics is on No Hope, featuring myself, Vero G, on the hip hop category. You can vote for us at www.ldmradio.com/vote. Also, I'm under the pop category for my anxiety. Also, on the land category for Rompe Mi Corazon. Vote once a week for us, guys. We appreciate your support. We love you, our amazing supporters and followers. Continue to vote once a week. Let's continue being that top 10. Let's make it happen, baby. And we'll see you then. Take care.
Licky G.
Awkward crazy.
Baby girl, why you talking to me? You wanna come back or you must be crazy? No. Baby girl, why you talking to me? My chain flooded out and I got a AP. You wanna come back or you must be crazy? I won't forget the things that you did to me. You say you're mature now, but you begging, yeah, you begging, knocking doors down. Making scenes and you're crying on the floor now. Don't want you back, but I'll see you when I come around. First time that we crossed paths, she introduced me, caught your beauty, and I had a gas. My main goal was to get close and just make you laugh. Taking walks around the gym before we went to class. You thought I was a player. To be honest, I only wanted to date ya. I feel that spot, now I'm ballin' like a Laker. Switch it up and I had to get my cake up. You was never no average chick, but you always disappear like a magic trick. Going back and forth, I swear I couldn't handle it. But I always took you back, I couldn't stand that shit. You always did me wrong, couldn't understand why. You know how I felt, I was really mesmerized. No matter what you did, I was always by your side. I swear I felt so lost, you could see it in my eyes. Sometimes you had me crying while looking up in the sky. The pain hurt so bad, I even wanted to die. Everything you said, I always thought it was lies. After the first time, I should've said goodbye. Baby girl, why you talking to me? My chain flooded out and I got a AP. You wanna come back or you must be crazy? I won't forget the things that you did to me. You say you're mature now, but you begging, yeah, you begging, knocking doors down. Making scenes and you're crying on the floor now. Don't want you back, but I'll see you when I come around. Yeah, you did me wrong, but I always held on. You're the real reason why I started making songs. All this commotion was going on in my head. I was thinking about you when I wrote Love Is Dead. I remember all those times laying in the bed, body feeling numb, I can only see red. I swear I'm going psycho, that's why I got all these meds. I gave you my heart and you tore it in the shreds. You say you want me back now, but you begging, yeah, you begging, knocking doors down. Making scenes and you're crying on the floor now. Don't want you back, but you'll see me when I come around. Baby girl, why you talking to me? My chain flooded out and I got an AP. You wanna come back or you must be crazy? I won't forget the things that you did to me. You say you're mature now, but you begging, yeah, you begging, knocking doors down. Making scenes and you're crying on the floor now. Don't want you back, but I'll see you when I come around.
Audio Jungle. Also know, vote for us. Real Lyrics is our No Hope, featuring myself, Vero G, on the hip hop category. You can vote for us at www.ldmradio.com/vote. Also, I'm under the pop category for my anxiety. Also on the land category for Rompe Mi Corazon. Vote once a week for us, guys. We appreciate your support. We love you, our amazing supporters and followers. Continue to vote once a week. Let's continue being that top 10. Let's make it happen, baby. And we'll see you then. Take care.
One contender. Yeah. It's your boy G Mace, man.
What's happening, man? Let's go.
Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. Number one contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. #1 contender. Tell me, but it what really happened? So you really in your feeling like you're ready for some action? Cuz talking outside your neck like a block bullet, bit full of mob about that action. Still hop out with thug, get it out the mud. Mercy, what's up? Mercy, what's up? Hollywood, I claim G-Town the same. West Side, Rough Town, show none. I never change, I still the same. Country nigga was sitting nigga from Anthem. Claiming Paris to done, nigga, no bragging. True G-Town king, nigga was had it. You look through in that champ, nigga, I'm laughing. G-Town, Grammy committed, nigga, we anthem. Greenwood ground, stroking Bobby was had it. A Mount Zion nigga take over, never won't happen. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. #1 contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. #1 contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. #1 contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. #1 contender. Let niggas slide when they thinking they pass. The clip repair wood, see the country boy from mad. The boy, you know them boy from the 9 class. ATP, Hollywood, straight battery ass. Thankfully, GC started with G Lee. Dirt, Big Dre, Lil T and me. Baby G, old dog ass right to be. I'm all in one. Who flowing with me? True real landlord of the 318. Saying about the bigger different niggas spark the tree. And I'ma smoke that pack to the head, G. Cause I'm lyrical assassin. G talking. Mr. Tied to the street, BFMG. Shreveport to Grambling, GBC. Monroe, Eastside, Booker T. 3400 block, nigga, Church Street. Come on. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. #1 contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. #1 contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. #1 contender. Here I go. You ready? Let's go get him. There he go. Here I go. #1 contender.
All right, guys, welcome back. Forgive me. We had to take a quick music break because I had to use the bathroom. I couldn't hold it for over an hour, man. That when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Look out below.
Yeah, right, pretty much. Thank you for DJ Lama for playing a quick music here while I had to take a bathroom break. So with that in mind, again, just quick snippet we played for over 5 minutes. Like I said, I did say, it was a fair warning, like kind of like pretty much, those who may be triggered, that's what I meant to say, and that's who've been sexually assaulted. That's, like I said, this is a very sensitive matter, and a lot of times I know how people could feel some type of way when it comes to these things, and I could tell you firsthand my own experience, and I won't discuss too much about it, but I think by you talking about it and not holding it in for how many years you've been going through that or whatever it may be, is relieving out the situation you have encountered, right? And I think a lot of times people feel like, oh, they're ashamed, like, I feel some type of way, you wouldn't want to call it. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel personally for me personally, I think for the most part, a lot of times we have to just, sorry for the background noise, by the way, guys. But I think for the most part, don't feel ashamed if you went through something like that, because at the end of the day, it's not your fault. And I tell people this all the time, especially with this matter. And I think a lot of times we just have to, we have to understand people here are human, right? We are human. And sometimes we deal with certain situations, and I think we just gotta understand it's not your fault, right? With that in mind. So let's get out of this topic right now. Again, sorry for the noise in the background, guys. I have no control of that right now, as you guys know. So yeah, I think we have another video. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on 1 second, guys. I think I have it here. Let's see if I have it. No, I don't. Okay, I thought I did. I was gonna play another artist video, but I guess another time. I thought I had it here because I have so many things here on my my screens here and that. That's enough. But yeah, fortunately, it's not here today. But I'll put it in the song next time. Don't worry about it. So I'm not stressing it. Let's see what's on the chat option here. Chat section. Forgive me. I'm just reading this now. Music Warren 2596. That's my bro. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. He says that's my shit. I think we were talking about before he was on the show talking about a couple things. Yeah. He said that run, I'm popping. I'm gonna see if I can find it before we get out of here. Where's I'm popping? Let me see if I can find it in a few minutes. Yes, son, I'm with you all the way. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Hey, Mr. Conte, how you doing? Doing good. Thanks for tuning in the show. Power to the people. You're definitely right about that. Yes. Listen, I need her money, okay? I need her money. That's all I gotta say. All right, so you guys are asking for what is it? I'm popping. Let me see if I can find it real quick, guys. Again, guys, we have the chat open. If you have any questions or anything about answer the show, you're more than welcome to do so. Let me just see if I can find that song real quickly. I think that's the right word, right? Oh, that's a video. Let me see. I see something, but it's like a live performance, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Hold on. If I can find it. There's a lot of songs. Oh my god. Oh, I see it. Okay, so I'm gonna play that for y'all. Y'all requested it. Give me a minute because I have to download it. That's a commercial, by the way. That's not me. So give me a minute, guys, because I have to download it. It takes a minute to do that. All that's said and done. But again, you're seeing us live right now on YouTube Live, I believe on Facebook Live, and also on Twitch. If you guys want to share, you're more than welcome to do so. And tell a friend as well. Also, quick side note, if you guys like to be a guest on the show, I do have, I think, Sunday available this Sunday, which is April 10th, 19th. I'm like everywhere. My dates everywhere today. So April 19th, which is this Sunday. And I think I have one more date available this month. So if you'd like to be a guest on the show, definitely contact me. And where you can follow me at, give me 1 second. All right, we got it. Let me just make sure to convert it. Again, you can follow me on my Facebook. My artist page is at it's Vero G, but it's at VERO 2884 on YouTube. Right. Facebook Live. God damn it, Facebook, Facebook Live. And also, you can follow me on my Let me put it on the screen so you guys can see it. 1 second. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, you guys can follow me there on Instagram at official Vero G. So if you'd like to be a guest on the show, all that said and done, you're more than welcome. So also, sign up, guys, again, if you'd like to also be in the magazine, the May issue. I'm working on that right now. So contact me. If you'd like to be a guest on that magazine publication, all that said and done. So you guys already know. So with that in mind, we do have the that was requested, by the way. Forgive me, guys. It's like so many things here. Wait, that's not his video, is it? I hope it's the right video. Wait, why is this my movie? No, that's not the one. Guys, you know what? Sometimes you download something and you like, why is this confusing? Oh, here it is. Okay, my bad. That's not the video. My bad. Always some shit. All right, look, we're gonna make shit happen. You know how we do it. Don't mind the background noise, guys. So with that, man, like I said, follow me on Instagram at official Vero G if you'd like to be on the show, or if you'd like to be on the magazine as well. We would love to have you on there, and all that said and done. So you already know. Prior to the other quick announcements on here while we're waiting for the video to be uploading, let's see what we got here. Also, check out the latest album is.
You see my wallet?
No, I have not seen this. Sorry. Again, if you could check out not the latest one actually this is the latest one. You figure me. It's called My Anxieties on all platforms now on digital platforms like YouTube, Music, I believe, Pandora, Deezer, Tidal, I think Spotify, all those places. You can check. Do I have the photo of it? I believe so, but that's a small one.
What size how?
Well, it's up there on the screen, guys. That's one in the corner. You guys can see that on the very top. That's actually the cover album of the show, or the album itself. Yeah, the album itself. So you guys already know. So we're ready for it to be processed, so we can play the song for you guys by artist Arthur, by the song called Poppy. So we'll play that in a few minutes. Like I said, yeah, you can check out the albums out on all digital platforms. Like I said, where you guys can find that. So you guys already know. Let's see what else we got here. A quick other announcements on here on the show. Again, what guys, if you want to donate anything possible for the campaign, you can do so. All information is there on the screen. Again, you can go to the website at Jason, she gotta go by www. Oh, see. Oh my God, guys, forgive me with the background noise. I have no control of that right now. Again, it's www.verog4ny.com, and all that said and done. So you already know that's all the information on the screen, and appreciate your support and all that said and done. Again, I'm running for assembly for District 74. So just want to add that one more time to show. Also, guys, on this Monday coming up, April 20th. Yes, it's the I Said What I Said open mic saga. You have to come through. I'll be let me take that out. I just realized that. Why I have that on the screen? Sorry. So again, just put that announcement one more time. Again, guys, you see there I'll be performing there live with a few other artists performing on that stage. That is on April 20th. If you'd like to pull up, that is the information down the screen. Again, I cannot wait. I'm excited. I'm gonna give y'all a great show. Myself, really, there's a few other artists there as well. So definitely come pull up, support. I think they have tickets on the screen. If you see there, the QR code on the bottom, you guys can definitely go check that out if you have a chance to. I appreciate that. With that in mind, so you guys already know. Yeah, other than that, I think what else I want to add here quickly in announcements before we go and play the song. I'm trying to figure that out. Again, yes, last but not least, also guys, again, go check out the latest issue of the Vero G Spotlight magazine is out now on www.macleod.com. You just type it, you go to the website, type up Vero G Spotlight magazine, and that's the latest issue. So definitely go check that out. Big shout out to again artist. I hope I said her name right. Is it Eva? Jason, is it Eva Dean?
Yes, everything.
Okay, I hope it's her. So her name is Eva Dean. A big shout out to her from London.
Yes.
I almost forgot that. She's all from the other land, England, London, UK, what you want to call it. She's on the cover of the April issue. So we're getting international people. Yeah. Yes, not only locally people, international waters. So again, we embrace everybody from all creed, everywhere, all over the world. Again, tap in. You know where to find me, guys. Again, my Instagram is @officialverog. I have one with this, sorry. So again, you can follow me there on Instagram. Again, @officialverog. But this is the latest issue out now. So appreciate your support and all that said and done. One more time, I'll play this video for you guys. We'll be right back.
Also know, vote for us. Real Lyrics is on No Hope, featuring myself, Vero G, on the hip hop category. You can vote for us at www.ldmradio.com/vote. Also, I'm under the pop category for My Anxiety. Also, on the land category for Rompe Mi Corazon. Vote once a week for us, guys. We appreciate your support. We love you, our amazing supporters and followers. Continue to vote once a week. Let's continue being that top 10. Let's make it happen, baby. And we'll see you then. Take care.
Yes, you already know. So again, vote for myself, Real Lyrics. We're on the hip hop category. I'll show it one more time. You guys can see the screen. We're on the hip hop category for the song No Hope. Again, you can support us at www.ldmradio.com/vote. That is the oh my God, hold on. All right, guys. So sorry for that disturbance in the background.
Cigarette?
Oh my God. Guys, sometimes, we do live. It's out of your hands sometimes, and you just try to deal with the situation. But yeah, you already know. Anyway, I'm just showing this up real quick after we play I'll Pop and we're leaving on the show. But anyways, like I said, quickly, you guys can support us at the 10th LDM Music Awards, and that is www.ldmradio.com/vote. And that is the song, Hope, and all that said and done. So you guys already know. Hold on one second. For that, guys. One more time. Again, guys, you can also check us out at the 10th LDM Music Awards. Same site for my song, My Anxiety, for the pop category. You guys can see that. Also, again, you can check me out on the Latin category, forgive me. That is the song Rompe Mi Corazon, and that's on that Wayne Say website. Again, it's www.ldmradio.com/vote. Now we're live, so let me see, because we always do things sporadically sometimes on the show. Ya tú sabes. So with that in mind, let's see what we got here this week. Where the hell is it? Okay. Today's what? Let me show what today is. Oh yeah, 17th. All right, guys. So I made it this week again on the top 10 live right now, as you guys can see that. I made it number 10. Yes. Woo! For my song Rompe Mi Corazon. Why is it My Anxiety there? I just realized that. Awkward. But anyways, again, listen, y'all got to keep up the votes and support people. Y'all can already know how we do here. So with that in mind, let's get those votes up each week on the site. Again, that is on www.ldmradio.com/vote. So you guys already know. So with that in mind, I just made this week at the top 10, and that was live, by the way. I checked the site. I'm excited. So thank you those who've been voting, We'll vote for myself, real lyrics, and let's keep on the push and keep on striving, and let's get the numbers up again each week. It's once a week, by the way, guys. Once a week. You guys already know. So with that said, yes. We're about to play the song right now by Arthur King, artist. Well, I'm saying King Arthur. Right, he's King Arthur. He's a king. But I'm saying our artist Arthur. We're gonna play the song right now. Y'all requested it, so I'll be playing it before we get out the show. Well, all that said and done, and I hope you guys enjoying the show. By the way, we just try to give you great content, great entertainment. We know how we mix up everything else on the show here. Sometimes we get crazy. Sometimes we get emotional. Sometimes, we get right into the situation at hand. So you already know. Also, just sign up before we get into the music video in a minute. Also, I am seeking volunteers on my campaign if you guys want to contact me for that. And I appreciate your support. Those who've been volunteering, big shout out to those out there doing their thing and all that said and done. I will update you guys more on my campaign and all that said and done. You know how I do anyway. I always show you guys what I'm doing, updates, all that said and done, and information as we speak as well. So you guys already know. So with that in mind, let's see. We got the song ready for you guys in a few seconds. Okay, good. Yes. So again, if you want to follow me or subscribe, you're on my channel, you're more than welcome to do so. If you have me on Facebook, you want to share this amazing video or live, you want to call it, you're more welcome to do so on the show. You already know. Mm-hmm. Yes. You already know. I'm excited. But yeah. So after we play a video, we're gonna sign out. And he's going to close the show out with a song. And I am excited. And again, thank you, artist Arthur, for coming through this week on the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show with your host, Vero G. We're supposed to have a guest on Sunday, but we're working on see what's going to happen. If not, we'll have somebody this coming up week. Stay tuned to update the details when I put up the information on social media platforms. All that said and done. And again, we got a few dates available. If y'all want to be on the show, you're more than welcome to contact me, and let's make that happen on here and promote your, projects, what you're doing, all that said and done. So you already know we like to support all artists, independent, also mainstream. We're not just being biased. You know what I'm saying? We support all artists out there. So, yeah, we just try to help. We just try to help any way possible. So you already know. Yay, you already know. Yay. So with that said, we're about to play the song in a few minutes. It's just processing. You know, just waiting for it to play. So we got this going. And yeah, the song Poppin'. You can check it out on all digital platforms as well, on YouTube Music, I believe Pandora, Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, all those places that, you know, you check out artists' music, support. And I always say that quickly before we get his music on playing. Support is very crucial when it comes to anything, but especially in the artist, you know, viewpoint. When you support artists' music, you can just share it, like it. You know how we do here. And again, end of the day, it's about just putting out genuine love on people's content, music, you know, whatever they're doing. Even liking their stuff on Facebook is free, by the way. Share, support, spread the word. That's how they get their stuff seen. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing wrong just sharing somebody's stuff. You like it, share it. I do all the time, without a doubt. I see some on Facebook or whatever. Boom, I share it. It ain't cost me anything. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of times we live in a society where people are so selfish and they're about themselves. And you have to realize, you know, we have to care about other people and support other people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying my POV on that point situation. So, anyways, I could ramble on, and I don't think we need that. I rambled on for almost an hour, so over actually. My bad. You guys already know. So with that in mind, let's play Arthur's songs called Poppin'. It was by request. So we're about to play that right now, and after that, we'll close the show. And again, you're watching Vero G, Spy Radio Show. Your host, Vero G, will be right back.
Yeah, I'm poppin'. This my year, ain't nobody gon' stop shit. Light it up and take off like a rocket. Ain't no talking if it ain't about the profits, I'm gone. Beating on my chest like I'm Kong. I be doing right, but she tell me that I'm wrong. Moving to the side, yeah, I'm talking about a thong. Ain't the type to talk, so I put it in a song, let's go. Sitting at the top, looking down on the ops. They talking all that shit, but get quiet when I pop. Always want the static, but they never let a shot. Spinning through the blocks like the hands up on the clock. Chopping heads off just to turn it to a centerpiece. Sew the bodies up just to make it human centipede. It's gon' be a long year, you really shouldn't come for me. Thought I forgot, nah nigga, remember? Rising from the ashes, so I'm feeling like a phoenix. If I like his girl, she the one that I'ma leave with. Call me Big Bill, I got the rings, bitch I'm leading. No I don't play in Boston, but I still got agreement. Locking doors, I'm the only one that got the key. If we taking shots, then I'm starting taking 3. Got up out my bag, now I'm rolling up my trees. Please don't call my phone, what the fuck I want from me? Yeah, I'm poppin'. This my year, ain't nobody gon' stop shit. Light it up and take off like a rocket. Ain't no talking if it ain't about the profits, I'm gone. Beating on my chest like I'm Kong. I be doing right, but she tell me that I'm wrong. Moving to the side, yeah, I'm talking about a thong. Ain't the type to talk, so I put it in a song, let's go. I was sleeping, now I'm up. Down a bottle at the bottle in the club. Call my fade, cause she always show me love. In the crib, we about to smoke it up, let's get it. Only eating steak up in the city. 2K25 shows, I did about 60. Always outside, and I got my brothers with me. Touch one of mine, then you know we getting busy, let's go. Yeah, I'm poppin'. This my year, ain't nobody gon' stop shit. Light it up and take off like a rocket. Ain't no talking if it ain't about the profits, I'm gone. Beating on my chest like I'm Kong. I be doing right, but she tell me that I'm wrong. Moving to the side, yeah, I'm talking about a thong. Ain't the type to talk, so I put it in a song, let's go. Yeah, I'm poppin'. This my year, ain't nobody gon' stop shit. Light it up and take off like a rocket. Ain't no talking if it ain't about the profits, I'm gone. Beating on my chest like I'm Kong. I be doing right, but she tell me that I'm wrong. Moving to the side, yeah, I'm talking about a thong. Ain't the type to talk, so I put it in a song, let's go.
We are back. Yes, again, big shout out to Arthur who came through this week on the Vero G Spy Radio Show. Your host Vero G, and we just played the last song called "Poppin'." So again, support them. All that said and done. Thank you for tuning in this week, guys. God bless you all. Have a great weekend in advance. And again, doing it this Monday. That's right, Monday I'll be performing live, April 20th. You already know. Is it Monday? Hold on, I just realized that. Yeah, it's 17, 18. Yeah, Monday. My bad. So this Monday, guys, I'm putting fly one more time on the screen before we get out of here. Again, you could check us out at the I Said What I Said Open Mic Saga. And that's April 20th. That is at 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. Till 11 p.m., forgive me. So come through, pull up myself and a few other artists performing live. So go support. You know how we do, and all that said and done. So God bless you all. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys then. And we'll keep talking on here. You know how we do. So we'll be having a few more artists on here this week coming up, and we'll hope to see you Sunday. But if we'll see you not, we're just working on Friday. So you know how we do. Until then, we sign the fuck out, guys. God bless you all. You are here, Vero G, in the building, in the flesh. Take care, guys. Have a great week and weekend. And until then, bye. Take care.
That as a plus size woman, you're
Dre,
doing it, and I'm like,
Hood Baby.
but why can't you do it? And she's like, well, Mom was like, I'm not pretty enough, and she was
like when
she's
our
very pretty,
songs
and I was
come
like,
about, like
but you
we'll hear a
are,
beat,
and she's like,
and we
but
just sit back and vibe to it.
I have this,
and when we was hearing it, like
body and
with
these
the way
stretch
the
marks,
beat
and
is
I'm
set
like,
up,
and
saying got the amazing
or
Maroon 5.
someone came up to me on a show and
that,
like, I could never
Jagged,
do
so,
this. I had
that song was
surgery
real
on my
smooth,
neck
and
and I
I
have a
could we
scar, and
both
I'm like,
consider
and
ourselves smooth
I said,
people. You know what I'm saying?
to
So
me,
we just added a
scars show what we
little sauce
survived.
to
They're a
it,
badge of
and
honor.
just came out and brought a little vibe to it.
It's
Honestly,
not a flaw. It
just a
makes you
little turn
unique.
up
It says,
because I
hey,
know my
I did
first
this,
project
I
I came
accomplished this, I
more
lived
subtle.
through it, and
I
I'm better
came more
for it.
subtle
So,
because it was around February,
that's
Valentine's. You got the
what
love,
I
you got the
really
pain. People going
predominantly
to break us
love
around
to
that time
share with
frame as well
people,
too.
and
So this time
just
around
bring
where
that awareness, because I'm I'm plus size. I'm going out there, I'm doing this stuff. All eyes are on me when I'm
really
doing this
honestly
stuff,
like when
and
our songs come about,
I
like
still
we'll
struggle
hear a beat
sometimes. I remember going to
and we
one New
just
York
sit back and
Fashion Week.
vibe
I
to
had
it. And when we was hearing it, like with the
imposter
way the beat
syndrome,
is
and I
set up,
told this girl
got the
who's pretty
amazing
well known
Maroon
model, and I'm
5.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
I
That
feel like
like
I don't
Jagger. So
belong
that
because you
song
would
was
have all
real
these
smooth,
billboards,
and I
and
could
either
we
there would be
both could
younger